New locations, new tech, and a brand new Spider-Mobile. The Amazing Spider-Man #1 is our first look at Peter Parker in the all-new, all-different Marvel Universe. The first thing that is clear is that this is not a total reboot or starting over point. Writer Dan Slott has carried over many of the pre-Secret War storylines from his run on the Superior Spider-Man. Thanks to that Superior Spider-Man run, Peter Parker is now the CEO of Parker Industries, a global tech company. As the book opens, we see a commercial showing that Parker Industries has unveiled their new WebWare device. WebWare provides low-cost, unlimited internet access anywhere on Earth. The commercial is interrupted by an explosion at Parker Industries. We immediately jump into a car chase in Shanghai and an introduction to the new and improved Spider-Mobile. Spidey and his S.H.I.E.L.D. liaison Mockingbird are chasing Leo, a member of the Lords of the Zodiac, after a break-in at the Parker Industries Shanghai branch. Servers containing the personal info of every WebWare user in the world were the target of this heist, and Spider-Man reveals that the Lords of the Zodiac have been after this info for 4 months. Spider-Man puts an end to the chase by showing off his new suit and some of the new web tech in the process, including electrified metal webs and expanding web foam. At a press conference later, Peter expresses his desire to use his newfound financial power to not just save the world, but make it a world worth saving. Under his leadership, Parker Industries is run more like a charity than a cutthroat business. To the world, Spider-Man is Peter Parker's personal bodyguard and Parker Industries' official mascot. To help keep up this facade, Peter has hired Hobie Brown, formerly known as the Prowler, to be a stand-in Spider-Man, giving him his own suit and spider tech. We see this dynamic at play when the Zodiac attack a wedding that Peter is attending in San Francisco. With no way for Peter to be Spider-Man without revealing his identity, Hobie jumps into action and takes on the Zodiac by himself. Hobie holds his own for a while, but because of his lack of spider sense, he begins losing the fight, causing Peter to give the Zodiac what they came for, his personal WebWare device that has full access to all restricted data, but not before he has a chance to encrypt it. Hobie and the real Spider-Man now have 12 hours to track it down before the Zodiac can break the encryption and gain full access to Peter's WebWare device. Peter then confronts the head of the European branch of Parker Industries, Shajani Joffrey, and reveals that he knows it was her that was working with the Zodiac to help bring the company down. She has been sabotaging his work in order to shape the company the way she envisions it. Shajani immediately flies back to Parker Industries London to call an emergency meeting with her senior staff. 2 holdovers from the Superior Spider-Man, Anna and a robot called the Living Brain, are working at this branch of the company. And in the final panel reveal, it is shown that Dr. Octopus, previously thought to be dead, has downloaded his brain into the robot body of the Living Brain. That is the end of the main story, but this book also contains 5 mini previews of what's to come with other members of the Spider family, including Spider-Man 2099, Silk, Spider-Woman, Web Warriors, and Miles Morales Spider-Man. I really enjoyed this book. It's a good jumping on point for the brand new worldwide Spider-Man, but new readers may be a little confused by some of the story details if they are not familiar with the pre-Secret War Spider-Man storylines. I give The Amazing Spider-Man #1 4 WebWare devices out of 5.